Hey guys, it's Robbie.
Hi, it's Steven. How are you?
Welcome to the farm and welcome to Swamp Brothers Live.
Are we too loud? Or should I say, is he too loud?
Well, we don't have anyone on yet, so we're waiting. See this little thing right there?
Yeah.
Wait until a number pops.
Okay.
And then we'll have people in there.
All right. Okay, so.
Welcome to sunny Florida.
Yeah, it is pretty sunny after a weekend of not so sunny.
How you guys doing out there? See you joining in? Hey y'all.
I can barely see.
That's Francis. Jason, what's happening, brother?
Good day, Maori mate. How are you?
Where are you, man?
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Francis.
Oh, look, we got a heart.
No, not too loud. Look at those things floating around.
I know, they like float by.
Cute.
It's kind of cool. How's everybody out there doing? Welcome to the farm. We're giving you, we're going to try to do this every Monday and every Wednesday, probably around the same time.
At least one of the days. Ripsy boy.
We're doing it both days.
Merva.
If I can drag him into it.
Hi, Crystal.
Are you going to just read here?
Yeah, I'm going to read. I think it's kind of fun. I can read it now. It's kind of fun.
Jason, you're in New Zealand?
Who's the home?
Your homeland.
Let me give some. Jason is a Maori.
Yes, he is.
Indigenous folk to New Zealand, and New Zealand.
Hi, Germany.
Wie geht's? New Zealand's also home of the tuatara, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
That's right.
Italy. It's actually one of the coolest reptiles.
Ciao, Italia.
Ben, what's up? Oh, all right, guys. We're gonna give you a quick update here.
How old's the tuatara?
Tuatara can live up to 200 years old.
So they think.
So,
I don't know. I mean, what man is living 200 years to tell me how old that is?
Dude,
yeah.
but there's records of them.
Okay, fine. But,
and they don't even reach breeding age till they're like 40, 50 years old.
It takes a couple of generations of humans to...
Right. They're super cool. They actually take it really cold. They like the real cold weather. The rainy cold, like it is in New Zealand, like Jason likes.
Yeah.
And I can't stand because I need the 100 degrees.
Well, I'd like to go to New Zealand to see the set of The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yeah.
I would love to see that.
That would be cool. So, hey, Savannah, how you doing?
Get yourself in the picture. Yeah, that's it.
Here, let me do this. Okay.
Yeah,
now,
you want to make it
Steven's
a very
over there.
You want to make it a very ugly Facebook Live, don't you?
Oh yeah. Then I'd do this.
No, that's beautiful.
Dude, why don't you get a razor? Can't you afford one?
You know that Harry's.com is short on delivery. I'm kidding. What am I giving plugs for? No, because hey, I'm lazy.
All right, we're going to give you guys an update here on Cyclone. Something really cool again today. I was playing with Cyclone a little bit.
Still, just right out.
Oh, yeah.
How old is he now? Like a week?
Under a week.
Under a week.
Wednesday he hatched.
Look at him. He's still
look at the little guy.
Still a little bugger.
Oh, he's so cute. He, she. Come here.
Push it up a little bit here.
All right, look, guys. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Cyclone took a pinky rat.
Now, can you see Cyclone here?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Cyclone took a pinky rat right out of my fingers this morning. It was so cool. Yeah. Just grabbed it, and I thought he was going to spit it out, but he didn't. He actually grabbed it and was holding on to it and shaking it, it was a frozen thawed rat. Right. But he, Did
he chow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that belly. He chowed his second rat pup since last week. And that's incredible, man.
Let me ask you, if this thing bites right now, not me, if it bites you, how is the strength on its jaws?
I don't know. Let's test it on your nose.
No. Just
it's not bad.
So it won't hurt you yet.
No, and this is not from Cyclone. That's
what's
from Abner. Abner, our cockatoo, got me really good. He got spooked the other day as I was playing with him, and he turned around and bit my finger and took a nice chunk out of it. Can you see those questions?
Yes, I can. Oh my God, so cute. That's not really a question.
That's not a question.
You didn't move your finger quick enough. That's true, Jason.
Jason, you remember Abner.
Because he's old and slow. Me, never a cut.
Yeah, you're so feeble.
Look at See that? No.
Oh, I had it.
I got away.
Dude, if I was a croc, I would have taken it off.
I got away. See that? I got away.
One you did.
Yeah, that's right. But, quick like the wind. Quick like Jesse Owens.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. What else has been going on? You had a question for me, Stephen.
Yesterday, as I was putting up Halloween decorations, I noticed something that looked to be a hummingbird around the flowers, but upon closer inspection, it looked like a moth the size of a hummingbird, and it was just as quick as a hummingbird. What was it?
Does anyone out there know what he's talking about, man?
It kind of...
Let's see. Actually, make that little gator a Buckeye fan.
It already is. And
Buckeye nuts are poisonous.
Hey, we already have the one Cuban's already named El Guapo after Carlos Hyde.
No, not after Carlos Hyde.
Yeah, or after the guy from Three Amigos.
Three Amigos.
Carlos Hyde.
No, not Carlos Hyde. But we do have a gator named Tebow after the great Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
And we do have one named Everett because Earl Everett was the one that tackled
All right, that's enough about that. Ezekiel Elliott, 8.9 yards per carry yesterday. Go Bucks.
Enough football, man. Go Gators. And we can't agree on anything. It's obvious. But what you're talking about, Stephen, was it at night or
no, daytime?
Daytime?
I was putting up Halloween decorations.
It's actually a moth.
It's fast and it looks like a hummingbird, but brother,
they're about the size.
It's an insect.
Yeah, it's a moth.
And the long thing,
Yeah, they have a real long thing to get the nectar out.
I thought that thing was going to attack me at one point. Yes.
You think everything going to attack you?
Eagle. Somebody wrote eagle. Not quite as big as an eagle.
Not as big as an eagle, but
quick, creepy looking moth. But it was kind of fascinating too. It's just the way it hovered, and I mean, just like what is it called, a hummingbird moth? If it isn't, that's what it should be called.
I'm not sure what it's called, but it is a moth.
Should be called.
I see him all the time when we're feeding.
Knowles rule. Well,
Knowles
by a block point last week.
Yeah, that's
Mothman.
They pulled that out.
Mothman prophecies on my front lawn. I hope my house doesn't fall down.
But while Stephen was actually out getting veggies. We go every Monday to get all the veggies for the animals for the week.
That eat veggies.
The tortoises, the iguana.
You're not going to feed veggies to the gators or the crocs. No.
I actually fed a head of lettuce.
Why would they eat marshmallows? I saw people throw marshmallows in the water. Why would they go after them?
Because they float. They're white and they float, so they go after them. And they like the taste of them, I guess, because they're sweet and all.
All right.
You know, but it's not good to feed them that. It's not good for them.
Well, I would believe
too much sugar.
It's not good to feed anybody that. So why would it be good for gators if it's not good for people?
There you go. Right. But how do you wait? You just killed the marshmallow industry now, single-handed.
They're too delicious for people not to eat them, even if they're not good for you.
They're good with chocolate and graham crackers.
That's called a s'more.
Oh, that's what it is. Gee, thanks. All right, he's a funny guy. I know,
you're a funny
and I got
to
live with him.
You're a funny guy. Yeah. I don't have the since I got the little kids going now. I've had to take my Goodfellas vocabulary and change it to a Sesame Street vocabulary. So it's kind of So instead of it's holy mackerel. You know.
Let's actually redo. We'll do the sound bites for Goodfellas, and we'll redo it in kids' version.
Oh, that'd work.
How are you going to do the part where they take the silencers?
You just say, "What would Big Bird say here?"
No, but anyways, Stephen was out getting the veggies, and I had a really interesting phone call this afternoon. A good friend of mine and one of my idols, Jim Fowler. If any of you guys know who he is, he was Stephen. Let's see, do you know him?
Of course, he's one of the great wildlife men of all time.
Exactly.
And let me add.
Let me see some hearts. If all you guys know
Fowler.
Jim Fowler. Put some hearts up there.
And if you don't know Jim Fowler by being an animal person, you'll know Jim Fowler because he was on Seinfeld, the Merv Griffin stage. The Merv Griffin stage, remember when Kramer brought that in? He had Jim Fowler on as a guest.
Oh, nobody knows who Jim Fowler is.
Yeah, well, maybe one.
There we go. We got a heart. We got a couple hearts there.
After I said Seinfeld, now people go, that guy!
Yeah, I'm sure that's how they knew who it was.
Of course, George brought the squirrel in while he was showing the hawk.
Jim Fowler was the guy from a show called Wild Kingdom. When I was a kid, when Stephen was a kid, it was like our favorite show. It used to be on Sunday nights with The Wonderful World of Disney.
Yeah.
It was on before that. So we would take our baths, get in our pajamas, and we would sit down and watch that with our mom and dad. And it was so cool.
Wild Kingdom.
Wild Kingdom was the stuff, and you always had what was his name? The other guy on there.
I don't
Oh
remember.
gosh, I can't remember his name now.
I remember in the Disney movies a lot of Kurt Russell.
No,
movies,
so what are we talking about? Wild Kingdom,
Wow,
Steven.
oh, okay.
Well, Jim was always the guy who did everything dangerous. So Jim was more like me, and you were more like.
Well, you better
Gosh,
think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
Oh,
It's
who
just
knows his
escaped.
name? Anybody?
Anybody out there remember his name now? I can't think of it. It's oh man, it was the host for Wild Kingdom.
So he was
Wild Kingdom
sensible and logical and yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
would always sit there
I'll take
and
that.
go, I'm going to sit here in the safety of the boat while Jim goes in there and wrestles that anaconda
That's
and
one
brings
smart,
it up to
one smart man. That's what he is.
And yes, Marlin Perkins.
Marlin Perkins. Thank you, Chris
And,
Parks.
Thank you, Chris. I
Marlin,
just
how do you brain freeze that?
It just total brain fart.
Freeze.
What's Rip saying?
Lorne someone?
Luring someone? No,
Wait,
it's
John-
Marlin Perkins,
John,
John. You
not
just
Jack Hanna, it's Marlin Perkins.
shh.
Lorne. Lorne Green from Bonanza. John, is that what you were thinking? Okay.
John, you're showing your
Marlin
age
Perkins.
there.
Barb, we got it. Thank you, Chris and Barb. Marlin Perkins.
Yeah, and
Jack Hanna from Ohio, though.
yeah, Jack Hanna's from Ohio. Jack Hanna did a lot of stuff with Jim. Jim helped Jack Hanna get his career started, and he's become a good friend of mine. And I was talking to him, and he saw the pictures. I sent him pictures of the baby Cuban.
Mm-hmm.
He was so excited. He was like, "Oh my God, Robbie, you don't understand. That's incredible."
That's a nice-
And I go, "Jim, you don't have to tell me. I'm
Yeah, it's.
like a little kid in a candy store every time."
I just can't
I
believe
check
the
'em out.
difference between a gator coming out of an egg, pick them up, and they don't even
They don't
open their
even bite
mouth.
you.
This thing right away.
And
You
this
want
one-
some? You want some of this? That's what they're like. That's what they're like.
But anyways, it was a really cool call to get a chance to talk to like one of your idols, and growing up as a kid, you're watching him and just you're like, oh my God, I can't wait till I'm old enough and I can do that stuff. And
Marlin was the director and Jim was the bad beep.
Yeah,
he was
that's
the
a-
badass.
that-
Yeah, I could say he was.
was.
Directing, that's a fun thing. Supervising and pointing things out, that's very good. That's a good way to go and good way to keep all your limbs and fingers and
yeah,
that
all
good
your
stuff.
fingers. I still have it.
Yeah, well,
it's actually.
one of these days. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's a bite
Turn
from a
it around
cockatoo.
here.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah,
Birds.
birds exactly.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs' relatives. Birds.
I've got all my fingers from dealing with the Crocs and Gators for so long, but a bird almost takes a chunk of my finger out.
Jason will tell you those cockatoos are like pigeons over in Australia.
Oh, forget!
Yeah?
In Australia, they're like rats.
Yeah,
They
well,
eat
yeah.
everything. They destroy crops, dude.
That's not good.
Yeah, they're everywhere, and here we have them as pets.
Yeah, they're cool. They're beautiful.
I
birds.
love them. They talk, and any of you guys who have been down here and met Abner, he just doesn't shut up. He's like Steven.
Well, he's car alarm too. He'll imitate a car alarm, which is rather annoying. But
And our good friend Colette Adams from Brownsville Zoo gave him to us. And thank you, Colette.
it's funny that he bit you because he never bit you before. He bit a lot of other people.
He's bit a lot
Never
of
you.
people, but never me. He got spooked from something.
First time.